Hi guys, I have another Tiny Tidy Tuesday for you today. It is episode 29, and in today's video I am doing PUPA. PUPA stands for pick up and put away. So I'm starting in one end of the house and working my way to the other end of the house until everything gets picked up and put away. If you're new to my channel, my name is Michelle and this is my everyday wife life. Okay, so I am starting in the bedroom. The house is quite a mess. Hubby was on vacation for the last 2 weeks. We did a staycation and kind of got lazy and didn't do a lot of cleaning during this time. So it is time to put some stuff away and get the house straightened up. So I'm starting in the bedroom and clearing off my bedside table, putting my clothes away. I already made the bed, but that is not pick up and put away. I'm just concentrating on that, trying not to get distracted and going into other rooms. But, I do have to throw this garbage away in the bathroom, but I will throw away the garbage later when I get to that room. Now I'm going to pick up these clothes, decide what's laundry, what could be hung back up, and do that. Sometimes I use my laundry basket and use that and pull. It's one of those pushing and pull laundry baskets on rollers. So I pull that around the house and as I pick up and put away and put stuff in it that belongs in another room. And when I get to the other room, I put it away in that room. So yeah, there's that. But I didn't have my laundry basket this day because it is in the family room with laundry in it that needs to be put away. Yeah, I'll be doing that later. Don't forget, this is a collab put together by Sunday Dawn at the Helpful Home. Her and I and a bunch of other ladies are doing tiny tidies to help motivate you to get tiny tidy done today. Let us know in the comments below what you tiny tidied today. When you're done watching my video, you're going to want to watch the playlist. It will be linked down below in the description. I always have a drink on my bedside table, but it appears, like 3 or 4 days worth of drinks on my bedside table. I needed to dump out and bring those to the kitchen. So I've just put the glasses on the dining room table. We just have a situation here. So normally I would bring them to the kitchen, but I have a cat situation here and there's screen doors to separate the cats, yada, yada, yada. So I will move that eventually when I get to that room. Anyway, there was a hair cutting kit that was on that table in the dining room, and I put that here in hubby's bathroom and on his sink area, and I'm just straightening it up a little bit. I don't know what's going on there. It's kind of a mess. I'll let him deal with that. I don't know where he wants stuff. And I cut hubby's hair yesterday, so the chair and the towel he used to wrap around so he didn't get hair on himself was still sitting there. That didn't get put away, and I'm just putting the laundry in the laundry room and fluffing the load wash that I didn't do from yesterday, or was that from the day before? So let's clean this up. There we go. Okay, and I'm straightening up hubby's bedside table. Yes, those are chocolate wrappers because, like I said in the last video, a girl needs her chocolate, and that is where the chocolate stash is. Hubby puts 2 chocolates on my bedside table every night before I go to bed, so that's kind of sweet, right? Adding more stuff to the dining room table, and we feed hobbies in this room to separate him from the other cats, so yeah, that's hubby's mess. He doesn't throw stuff away sometimes. Anyway, I'm going to clean it up now, and his dresser is a mess, but that's not my problem. He needs to deal with that eventually. So I'm going to take the whole tray into the kitchen eventually and clean all that up. And now on to the bathroom. So I bought a new shower head. I got to do that. So I'm just going to set it on top of the toilet to remember to install that. I need to get some toilet paper and put it in that basket and refill that and empty this garbage. It's recorded on Monday, and normally, what is normal, by the way? Monday is supposed to be my zone 1 cleaning, so I'm not doing any cleaning today because it really needed picked up and put away. The whole house did, so I can either do it tomorrow or on another day. It's fine. I did make the bed, but that's part of my daily chores. But the bathroom wasn't getting clean. Nothing was vacuumed and nothing was dusted because I was concentrating just on picking up and putting away things today. So like the chair belongs behind the door in my craft room, but there was already one there. So hubby must have gotten that from out of the garage. So I'm going to put it in the laundry room and I will put it away later. That's how I do it. And I don't need to clean up my closet. My closet is fine. It is all straightened up. There's nothing in there because everything was on the chair in the bedroom. Yeah. There's that new toilet seat sitting in the corner that has been sitting there for months and has not been installed yet. Maybe in another video. All right, moving on to the entryway. I gotta have all of this Amazon stuff. Some of that stuff is returns and I need to put it away. I just stashed it here in the laundry room, and I'm going to go ahead and straighten up the laundry room and put this stuff away that was sitting on the counter. It's a catch-all. We were working on some things on the patio, we were working on the cat screen door because we had to install a new one because the cats tore it up. So I just take everything out of the garage and just set it on the tool bench, which will be cleaned up later at another time. It's way too hot in there. So I got a new toilet brush, so this one can be thrown away. So I'm wondering why this sweater is hanging here, because it is August. And hubby was using that. I'm just going to wash it. Hubby was using that when he went on his walks in the morning, but he doesn't need that right now. So I'm going to wash it. That was when it was cooler. Yeah, like months ago. Going to put these water jugs away so I can take them to the waterman to refill them later on this week. It looks like the utility closet needs a little zhuzhing, but not in this video. Maybe I'll do a declutter video on that coming up on another Tiny Tidy Tuesday. And these are the pool alarms that need to go in the garage, so I put them in there. And I need to straighten up the cat playground area. This is where the cats hang out sometimes and sleep and play, and they like to sleep on my curtain. And this box needs to go in the garage, and this other box is a box of filters in a Amazon oopsie. I thought I was ordering 2 air filters, and apparently I ordered 6. Yeah. So we'll be storing those for a while because we only have to change our air filters twice a year. So all right, now it's time to take all this crap to the kitchen. And the kitchen is an absolute disaster. And yes, there's the bins from me reorganizing the freezer from another video, still sitting there. I do end up throwing the freezer bags away. I decided I'm not going to keep them. Yeah, I'm just showing you my mess. Yeah, laundry needs to be put away. That's been sitting there for like 3 days. So I am going to clear that off and take that into the bedroom and put it away now. So I have been working for about 30 minutes and I need to sit down and rest for a little bit. So after I put the clothes away, then I take a little break and work on my planner and my list for what I need to do today, because I need to run some errands, and I actually end up going to the chiropractor. Finally, how long have you heard me talking about that? And my neck is feeling much better, which has been slowing me down lately and not being able to do so many things. Okay, I ended up taking a long break, like a 2-hour break, and I was working in my planner and watching some TV and just resting my neck, because after standing and cleaning for a little while, it was really bothering me. Just showing you my planner, and I actually got a new planner that I'm going to see how that works out. I like using the notebook, but I need change. So I'm going to change it up and use this new notebook. It's already got things written out, and I just have to fill it in a little bit. So if you're interested in this daily planner, I will put a link to that down below, and it has a little pocket in the back for you to put, I don't know, something in, maybe bills or something. So yeah, like I said, 2 hours later. Okay, so now I'm going to work on the family room and the kitchen. And yes, the kitchen is messy, but also too, most of the kitchen is dishes and stuff, but that's still pick up and put away, right? But I actually don't end up getting to the dishes because I run out of steam. So I'm going to just put away the hand towels here to start with that. Okay, little talk here. I have been super overwhelmed with the kitchen. I cannot stand in one place for very long time. So I have to do the kitchen in bits and pieces, and it has not been getting finished clean for like 2 weeks since hubby's been on vacation, because I've been cooking a lot and we're trying not to eat out. So the kitchen was just a mess. So I'm going to just take it step by step. First of all, I'm still putting some stuff away that is on the breakfast nook table, having a conversation with Sunny, and putting everything over here by the cat screen door to be dealt with later all at one time, instead of going in and out and picking up these bags. We don't need those. I can take them back to recycle. So first thing is picking up and putting away. Okay, so Son bought this little birdie toy for the cats, and they absolutely love it. It has a rechargeable battery in there, so if you're interested in that, I'll put a link down below if I can figure out where Son got that from. But anyway, still putting stuff away. Let's get to put a finish on this and straighten up the family room, shall we? And then I still have to do the kitchen. So I'm just picking up everything and putting it back where it belongs. Folding the blankets and putting them back. Fluffing the pillows and putting them back. I'm not putting the dishes in the dishwasher. I'm just picking the dishes up from the family room, putting them in the kitchen. Once I do the kitchen, then I will do that. Yeah. Okay, so I need to change things up. You know that saying that, well, how does it go? That you keep trying to do the same thing, expecting different results. Well, yeah, that's what I've been doing lately, so I need to change it up. Recently, I watched a video from Kimmy Copey. I think that's how Kim Copey. I don't know how to pronounce her name, but she did a new cleaning routine and she called it circuit cleaning because she was basing it off of the circuit training thing at Planet Fitness, which I used to belong to Planet Fitness. And I loved that because you did a machine for like 3 minutes and then you moved to the next machine. It was a 30-minute circuit. And then, so every 3 minutes you moved to the next machine. So that's what she did. She started in one room and she actually played a song, and then once the song was over, she said, all right, go to the next room, guys, and clean your next room. And I just love that. I think I would spend like maybe 5 minutes in a room and then move on to the next room. Anyway, if you think that's interesting, let me know. I might try that circuit cleaning and routine and try that in a video, maybe in a Tiny Tidy Tuesday. Put a link to that video from Kimmy. If you go and watch her video, let her know that I sent you over. So the kittens like hiding under my son's bed, and they spend a lot of time napping under there, and we would like them to be out here in the living room with us. So I made a little tent. They like to be tented. So Calvin used to love that. Every evening he would come on the couch and I would make a little tent and he would sleep under there. And so that's been working out well. They have been sleeping under that little tent that I just made and spending more time with us in the living room instead of hiding under the bed. So still picking up and putting a few things away. Okay, now on to the kitchen. I don't know why I saved it for last, because like that's the worst thing, and now I'm starting to lose energy. I don't know, but I'm going to do it step by step. And if the kitchen overwhelms you, or it's in an overwhelming state, start by first of all gathering up all the laundry. So I'm gathering up all of the dish towels and stuff and putting them over on the other side of this cat screen, and I will pick them up later and put them in the laundry room. All that mess I'll clean up later. Actually, don't end up doing that in this video, but it does get done the next day. Actually, I did that this morning, so there's that. And so step 2 is gathering up all the garbage. So I'm going to gather up all the garbage, put it in the garbage can, and I don't end up emptying the garbage, but hubby usually takes care of that, so that will get done eventually. And now I am gathering up all the dishes, getting them off the high counter and putting them all in one place. I don't end up doing the dishes in this video, but I'm going to gather them up and put them all in one place so at least the top counter is cleared off. And I'm going to move those bins that were sitting there for, a week? Yeah, and I need to find a new home for those things. The coffee, yeah. I don't know what to tell you about that. Okay, so now I'm putting things away that didn't get put away, like the butter. That drive hubby nuts. Because kind of in Florida, even with your air conditioner on, you kind of need to put the butter away. I mean, one day is fine, but I know some people leave it out on the counter. But if it's multiple days, sometimes it will get moldy. So anyway, yeah, I'm just going to clean up this section of the kitchen and clear off this section and put all the dishes over there by the sink and dishwasher. The dishwasher needs unloaded. I'm waiting for a certain person to unload it. Anyway, so let's clear that all up. New here, let me know down below in the comments. If you don't want to comment, at least leave me like a little emoji, a little purple heart emoji, so I can say hello to you and welcome you to my everyday wife life community. There's your reminder that this is a community here, so remember to be kind and nice, and also interact with people in the comments below. If you read a comment and you like it, give a little thumbs up. If you want to comment on their comment, do that too. So love everyone here in this community. Everybody is kind and supportive, and hopefully you are like-minded and will join us in this community. So now that I got that part of the kitchen all cleared up, I'm going to spray the counters and let the spray set. I often don't do that, and that's really necessary to get all the crumbs and the gook off of everything, especially the stove. And that's my little garbage bowl. I'm spraying that down so that can be cleaned out. That is really helpful when I am cooking, to just throw stuff in the garbage bowl and then throw it in the garbage later. Yeah, I need some water. I'm going to take a break now. The rest of the kitchen does not get done, but I do need to refill the water bottle, the water container, so I can refill my Bubba mug. Back to spraying the counter. So you need to let it set for a while, for a few minutes at least, before you go and wipe everything down. I often don't do that with the shower and the sink and everything like that because I'm so impatient. I'm lazy. Yeah, I take shortcuts, whatever. Sometimes I just don't know about myself. Okay, so just storing the full bottle of water under my desk, and then there's a bag of paperwork underneath the desk there. And I decided I'm just going to throw it away. It's been sitting there for months. It was in a video from months ago when I decluttered my desk. I have since decluttered it again in a video. It happens. And yeah, it's not going to get shredded, so it's just going in the garbage. Whatever, done. And now I got my Bubba mug and my massager. If you're interested in the massager, I'll put a link down below. I promise you it'll make you feel better if you have a problem with inflammation and chronic pain. It will help you. You will thank me later. Anyway, I'm going to edit this video for you and sit here and take a break. Don't forget to watch the playlist. I will put the link down below in the description, or you can click it right here in the end screen. If you're new to my channel, click my face right there and subscribe. Until next time, guys, enjoy your day.